it's me, Whitey28, and welcome back to my channel with The Sims 2 Let's Play it Veronaville Round 9, and we're back with Antonio Monty and his children, Benedict and Beatrice and Benedict. So as you can see, the Grim Reaper's here, and Antonio is cheering. Why, you may ask? Well, Antonio, as we know, has been in an extremely dark place, and his mother has just passed away, and that kind of tipped him over the edge. Now, as it is, and I had to reread the Sims, well, actually read the Sims Wiki about the Veronaville history and the lineage, and the Monties are extremely, are patriarchal, or patrilineal, is what the Sims Wiki says. So that means that the eldest son of Patrizio and Isabella inherits the estate and the, you know, the heir. They are the heir to the heir, quotes, the throne, the lordship, or whatever. And that is actually Antonio now, or has always been. It's always been Antonio. And so now that Isabella has passed on, it is his right to take on the estate, to take on the ranch, and to follow in his mom and father's footsteps. In terms of the Cap family, now that Consort has passed, the rightful heir is actually Goneril. And I thought it would be Tybalt because Consort kind of favored Tybalt, but it's actually Goneril, and her whole family is the next in line. So kind of means that Romeo and Juliet's whole love affair is not really that big of a deal, because neither Romeo or Juliet are anywhere close to inheriting the throne. There are tons of family members before them that would take that seat. So, long story short, Antonio is in this really dark place. He is now the heir to the Monty throne. I'm saying this, the heir. He's now the head of the Monty clan. We should use that. Head of the Monty clan. And Goneril is the head of the Cap clan. And knowing this, Antonio, because he's in this dark place, he is still wanting to continue this feud. He is still hating the Caps so much, and so he wants to continue this feud. There's not going to be peace under his watch at this present moment. What he has gone ahead and done, which is absolutely terrible, is he just killed Albany Cap. He was fighting with him. Albany Cap came by. Antonio snapped, and because Albany's old and unfortunately he was just sick, they got into a fight and it killed him. And Antonio's cheering. He's literally cheering, but this is actually terrible, like, honestly. So the Grim Reaper is just calling Albany up. And yeah, we literally just killed Albany Cap. And we just took up his remains. But yeah, life's so short. One moment you're here, the next you're gone. Really makes you think you killed him, Antonio. You killed him. There's no grave, apparently, so I don't even know what that's about. But yeah, so Albany's dead, and everyone's going to be... Where's your bed? I lost his bed. I don't know what happened. Everyone's going to be wondering where Albany is. People are going to start talking. It's about to get really, very, very interesting in this place. But it's 2 in the morning. I'm going to have Beatrice and Benedict actually get into their own beds. That would be cool. And I'm going to go ahead and skip until morning time, so I'll see you guys then. And good morning, guys. So Beatrice and Benedict are getting ready for their day. They're kind of noticing there was a little bit of kerfluffle last night, and their father's sleeping in quite late, which is not his usual. He's usually up before them, making them breakfast and things like that, especially because he has work at the same time that they have to leave for school. So they're kind of, don't eat that. They're kind of concerned right now, but there's not too, like, they have to get ready for their school day, so they're just kind of you know, they're like, oh, that's odd. I guess I'll just continue with my day. But Antonio is going to get up now, run to the potty really quickly, hopefully. Oh, no. He's going to just run to work, but he has a little jump in his step. And really, I don't know, it's concerning. But they are going to be packing up the house. They're going to be getting ready to move into the Monty Ranch, where Mercutio lives. And Mercutio, he doesn't want to impose on them or anything. And they told him he could stay for as long as he needs to. But Mercutio's going to find his own place and move out. So these guys will move into the ranch, and Mercutio will move out on his own. But I'm going to go ahead and skip until they're home for school and work. So I'll see you guys then. And welcome back, guys. So Beatrice wants to call Hal up, and what time does he? Oh, he's back in a second. But she wants to give Hal a call, because at school today he seemed really off and kind of distant. So she wants to call and check in on him, see how he's doing. So we're gonna give him a call. We're gonna chat with him. And we're talking to him and just saying, you know, I saw you were a little distant today at school. Is everything okay? And he starts breaking down and saying, actually, my father's been missing since late last night. And it's not like him to go out and not come home. And he hasn't been home. And we're really concerned. My mother has called the police and all of this. And Beatrice is like, oh my god, that's honestly terrible. I'm so sorry. Is there anything you can do? Blah, blah, or I can do for you? Blah, blah, blah. And honestly, he just appreciates the fact that she's calling and checking in on him. Tells her he loves her and that he has to go. And Beatrice is just kind of really concerned. And Antonio's home now. Again, he has a little jump in his step. He's feeling really, really good right now. And he's telling the twins, hey, we got to start packing up everything. And and yeah, and Benedict is just like, what's going on? He is tired. He didn't sleep well last night. We're gonna chat with this guy for a little bit, but yeah, Beatrice is kind of seeing these dark sides, and she's kind of really concerned. She wants to call her Aunt Bianca up and ask her to come over and talk with Albani, or not Albani, whoa, talk with Antonio. Talk with Antonio and just kind of get a sense of where he's at right now. Well then, I guess I will try calling when she's not at work, but she's gonna go ahead and clean up. Oh my god, my furnace kicks on, of course. Where did you put your homework, buddy? Oh, why do you put it out here? I really don't understand. Yeah, but we're cleaning up. Antonio is just, he's so ecstatic right now. He's like, I've done some good, and he does not think that the police are going to come by any moment or anything. And there's a cap outside that he needs to address. And even though she's married to Tybalt, she is a cap. She has a cap last name. Antonio has an obligation to fight them all, and it's really concerning because well, one, we know she's pregnant. No one else does. She's not showing right now. But we're gonna go ahead and argue with her. We're actually pretty close with her for some odd reason. We're going to fake out. We're going to argue some more. We need to get this. I thought I could click it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We're gonna poke her. We're gonna shove her. All that good stuff. But yeah, he doesn't know she's pregnant, but how far is he going to go? And this is what Beatrice is concerned about. She kind of, oh my god. She kind of comes out here and she sees that he's fighting with this cap. And she's just like, Dad, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to, oh my god. See, she's like running scared. They're fighting. She's crying. He's gonna slap her across the face. And she's really concerned right now. She's running. She wants to tell Benedict. Chew! Oh my god, ruining everything with my sneeze. She's gonna wake up her brother. And oh my god, it's getting intense. She's like, I don't know what to do. We have to do something. And Antonio's just like, I'm gonna go inside. But, how far is he willing to go? Is he gonna, like, kill every single cap? He blames them all for, he blames them all for his wife's death. And that doesn't really make any sense because, like, Debbie was not even around. She has no idea who, look at his face. That's kind of scary. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my god, he has this scary, scary face on. Yeah, he blames her. He blames everyone. We're gonna gross her out. We're gonna throw a drink at her face. We're gonna attack her. And Beatrice needs to, she's like, I need to call my aunt because they're fighting. She's pregnant. She's freaking out because she's being attacked by this Monty guy. And I mean, like, he's attacking, take this in, 1 second. He is attacking Tybalt Cap's wife. Like, he is not safe. Tybalt is going to retaliate. You do not fight Tybalt. Oh my god, when is she home from work? Oh my Lord. Oh, but he got his butt whooped by her. He got his butt whooped by her. He's gonna be like, you get out of here. Right now, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, honey, that's what you do. That's what happens when you fight a general of the military. Like, look at her just walk off unscathed. Like, she's like, I'm not even gonna tell Tybalt about this. So, Antonio's safe for now. But, yeah, she's freaking out. She wants to come downstairs and talk to her dad and just figure out what he's doing. And Benedict's gonna come downstairs, too. He wants to, ask his dad, like, what's going on? What are you doing? Like, are you okay? What is happening? And Antonio, he's trying to keep them in the dark. He doesn't want them involved at all. But they're both older now. They're concerned. And they kind of see how obsessed he gets with everything. Yeah, I know, honey. It's getting rough, but we need to say goodbye to this guy. You need to leave. Actually, first of all, I want to see how much we like you. Oh, just one. Okay. Yeah, you can leave. Sorry, we got Hal. He's 2 lightning bolts. We're gonna hug our brother. We're just really concerned. I think Bianca's home at 9. So I'm gonna try and call her then. Antonio is going to serve... Aw, she's trying to cheer him up. He's gonna serve some pork chops for dinner. And we're waiting till about 9 o'clock when we can go... No. That is not your bed, and you need to do your homework. And then she's gonna invite Bianca over because, honestly, Isabella would probably be the only person that could talk some sense into Antonio and get him to forget about the Caps and to move on from his wife's passing. But Isabella is now dead herself, and now there's really no one, and it's not like Antonio's gonna listen to his kids anytime soon. But yeah, Beatrice is like, we need someone to try. So we're gonna try calling Bianca one more time. I think yes, okay, thank you. We're gonna invite her over. We're gonna say we're inviting her over for dinner. We're gonna sit down and eat like nothing's happened. We haven't told our dad that we invited his sister over, our aunt, to try and talk some sense into him. Which, he's still mad at Bianca, remember, because she married a Cap. But yeah, she's going to greet her aunt. She's gonna give her a kiss, and she's gonna tell her about all the things that have been going on. Tell her how concerned she really is. and everything, and yeah, and then come back inside and continue eating. She's gonna grab a plate of food as well, I think, if she's hungry. And he's gonna come over here. He's going to talk about his cuisine hobby. And yeah, she's gonna just try and talk some sense into him. Ask him what's going on, what are you thinking, what are you doing? He's gonna kind of argue with her some more though. He's trying to make her see that, like, the Caps are all evil, and she's like, no, they're not. They are not the reason to blame. And he's like, you don't understand anything. You are married to a Cap. You are an abomination. As the head of the Monty clan, I want to disown you from the family. Like, you and your children can get nothing from our family. And she's like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I really don't understand. He's pushing everyone away. She's trying to help. Beatrice is going to come downstairs. She's seeing this arguing, and she's seeing that it's not working. She's seeing that it's not working. She's getting so upset by this. Benedict is in the dark, but he's going to come downstairs. He's going to see him yelling at his aunt. He's probably going to get upset too. He doesn't seem to care. Oh yeah, he's upset too. There we go. So they're both really upset. They don't know what to do. Their father is just yelling at everyone. They're really concerned. She's gonna give him a hug because he seems to be really upset too. It's just really hard ever since their mom died. Oh my god, that's not your bed. They're just gonna try and go to bed. And hopefully forget about all this, but yeah, the talk with Bianca is not going well at all right now. And he's just gonna say goodbye to her, and he's like, if you, like, you can talk to me when you've smartened up, sort of thing. And she is just like, what? I don't understand, but Debbie Cap's walking by stealing our newspapers and whatnot have you. But yeah, that's basically so much drama in one part. Antonio is a hot mess. He frightens me. He actually does, because I don't know who he's gonna kill. If he sees a Cap, like, I thought he was gonna kill Debbie Cap right there, but luckily she can hold her own because she's in the military, she's a general, she's totally fine. I don't gotta worry about her. If he sees anyone else, Juliet Cap, he fought with Juliet Cap at Mercutio's house a couple parts ago, and she was coming by, knocking over our garbage can, stealing our newspaper, and that scares me, because if Antonio attacks Juliet, he could probably kill her too. So I'm really concerned about him. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. How do you think Goneril is going to retaliate, finding out that her husband was murdered? And if Antonio is even going to get caught, now that he's the head of the Monty clan, he can kind of pay off the authorities, or kind of smoogle. Is smoogle the word? But he can figure things out to get his way and not get jail time. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you're liking this series, please do give it a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, as I put them out fairly regularly. And I love you guys so very much. I will see you next time. Bye guys.